So, I heard that you might be having a little trouble finding your marbles. Oh, it's nothing to be embarrassed about. It really isn't. Okay. I mean, I don't know one person who hasn't lost their marbles at least once. I've lost my marbles a few times. And like I said, it's nothing to be embarrassed about. It can get tough to keep track of them, especially these days. So I thought for today, I would help you out a little bit. Just take a look. Maybe in a couple of places that you thought not to check. Just to help you out. Get your marbles back. And then I thought I would also organize them for you. Just sort them out just a little bit. Just a little bit. So hopefully that will help you to hold on to them. So as long as that's alright with you, I would just like to take a little look around. Let's maybe check with my light, and then I'll kind of just use my hands just to kind of reach in there and kind of, just reach in there and kind of see what I can find, alright? So, as long as that's okay with you, I think we can get started. So, I thought I would use this little light just to start out with. I'm just going to take a peek around to see what I see. Like I said, sometimes when you're looking for your own marbles, you might just miss a couple of places. Especially when you have a lot of other things on your mind. So, but I will use my little light, and you might see, a little bit of it going at the top of your vision, but I won't, shine it in your eye or anything. So I'll be careful about that. So, as long as you're okay with that, I will get started, okay? Here we go. Okay. Just taking a peek at the top. And then let's go to the side here. And the other side. Also, if you can hear thunder in the background, I do apologize for that. It's been very stormy here. I don't know if it's been the same where you're at, but it's just kind of it's just that time of year, just late. Oh, see, that was a big one. Just late summer storms. But that can be nice too. Okay. I'm just gonna look around the back. This side again, and then this side. Up on top, and then just the back. Alright. Okay. Well, I will say that I don't see anything of concern in there. Just maybe a little overworked, maybe some stress, a little mind fog, but again, who's not dealing with that these days? So, like I said, nothing to worry about. Totally normal. And I think once we get your marbles this and sort it out. That might help a little bit too, okay? So the other thing I wanted to do before we really kind of just get in there is I want to just take this little comb pick that I have here and just kind of like brush or sweep a couple of the things you have on your mind aside, just for right now. Once the session is done, you know, they'll come back to you if you want them to. But just for right now, we'll just kind of brush aside everything you have on your mind, just so we can focus on finding your marbles, okay? Okay. Right, so I'm just gonna take this and just brush very gently. We don't want to ruffle anything. So just gonna brush it, brush and sweep it to the side, just so you can get a better view. That can be hard sometimes, you know. You lose your marbles, and then when you're trying to look for them, you have all this other stuff on your mind, and then it's just kind of like, ugh. It can be a lot. So just for now, we'll just kind of brush it to the side, and then I'll get a really good look, okay? Just take that. Just any stress, any worry, any lingering thoughts you might have. We'll just kind of brush it away for now, okay? Okay, just get this side again. And just brush on here and then down the back. Sometimes things just kind of accumulate at the back of your mind. And then sometimes you don't even know they're there, but they are. So, gotta make sure we get that too. Yeah, I think that should be good for now. It looks nice and clean now. And I'll definitely be able to get a good look. Okay. So, here we go. I can definitely hear them. Do you hear that too? Yeah, they're kind of. Yeah, let's see. Yes, I can definitely hear them. Let's just see. Kind of hear them rumbling around, rolling around, I guess I should say. Let's just make sure we're getting. Let's make sure we're just getting that. And alright, so we got 1, 2, 3. We got 3 right here. And I do have to say, your marbles are very nice. They have a very nice color to them. There's this kind of almost jade colored one with a couple of blue and red-orange streaks. There's this nice kind of blue stripy one. And then there's kind of that red-orange again, that red-orange stripe. So, very nice. Well, that's kind of the nice thing about marbles. You kind of find them in clusters. Like, it's pretty rare that you just find one at a time, so that can make the process a little bit easier. So, in the interest of keeping everything nice and organized, I thought that I would just kind of keep your marbles in here for you, okay? Yeah, we'll just keep them in here. I'll find as many marbles as I can, and then we'll organize them, alright? So, I'll take the ones that we just found, and that's gonna be 1, 2, and 3. So, I'll be nice and comfortable in there while we work, okay? Alright, I am gonna go back in, so just take my hand, and then I'm gonna go. Let's kind of go back to here. Yeah, you can definitely hear them. You just really gotta get it. You gotta get down in there, huh? Oh, let's see. Okay, looks like we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 this time. We got another jade looking one. And then we got these 2 white ones with streaks on them. That's very nice. I will say these do look like gumballs, so. But marbles are not edible, okay? We got the nice red-orange one. And then this nice yellow one. Now we'll take our bowl again, and we'll just do 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Alright, let's go back in, okay? Just get that. Just get that. Alright. Got a couple more green ones. And this really pretty kind of dark blue one. I really like that one. Alright. So let's put them away for now. So let's see, 1, 2, 3. I got 5 here, so 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Alright, let's keep going. 2, 3, and 4. Making good progress so far. And you're doing really well, okay? I saw a couple. Now, I thought I saw a couple on this side, so let me just. That's the other thing about marbles. Sometimes they just like roll around. They can roll around in there. And then trying to keep track of them, forget it. But just gotta be a little bit careful. Just be delicate with it and patient. I know it can be hard to be patient sometimes. Don't get me started. I know it can be hard to be patient sometimes. But, like I said, you can always ask for help. Yes, you always can. Even when you feel like you can't, you can. Yep, I thought I heard him, and I got him. So that's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Like I said, very good progress we're making. It makes it easier that your marbles are so colorful. Makes it a little bit easier to find them. Let's put this with the rest, okay? Alright, back to it. Oh, I'm hearing quite a lot actually. Just like I said, do you kind of hear them like rolling around a bit? That happens sometimes. Nothing to be worried about, okay? Just takes a little bit of coaxing. Just a little bit of coaxing. That's just like there. That's up there. There we go. Another very colorful assortment we got. It might start raining pretty soon. And we gotta count, so that's 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Look at all those. They look really nice. That can be good sometimes. Just to kind of appreciate the marbles that you have. They're all very unique. And they stand out. Very, very nice. I think we're getting pretty close here. Kind of once you brush away, you know, the thoughts, the worries, the stress, it can get a little easier to find these. And you just kind of have to dig just a little bit. Dig and just kind of make sure you get them all in one place. And then you just gotta boom. That was another big one. Let's see how many we got here. Well, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 9. I think that's the biggest one we've gotten so far. It's 9. That's pretty good. Let's get our bowl here. All right. So. Let's just try this one more time. And I have to go a little bit deeper now. Just a little bit deeper. Just want to make sure we're being thorough, you know? Oh. Apologies, I think my neighbor just got home. Oh, man. Okay. Very good. Look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 this time. 7 this time. And then we'll just very nice. Very nice. Would you terribly mind if I just take my brush just one more time? Because I'm pretty sure I'm missing just one. Like if I had to guess, I think there's just one left in there. So, just to make sure, I'm just gonna do kind of another sweep, because I think it's pretty deep. So, okay? Okay. So, here we go. Just brushing away. Just brushing away here. Not too cluttered right now, it's just, you know, when you're really, really digging, you know, gotta get everything. Brush that away. Brush, brush, brush. And actually, you know what, I think I'm gonna just take my light one more time, because I just really want to make sure we get that out for you, okay? that side, I'm getting this side back. Oh, okay, hold on. Oh, I think I got it. Oh, okay. Okay, alright. Yeah, I think I see it now. Oh, okay. Alright, let me just reach in there. You can just relax. You've been doing a great job. Just need to get this last one out of here for you. Oh, look at that. Big one, huh? That one was deep in there. That might be one of the biggest marbles I've ever seen. I guess that means you're holding on to this one for a while, huh? No, we got it out, which is good. Alright, let's put our big boy with the others, okay? Alright, so we got all your marbles here. And I thought I would just kind of organize these for you. Just by color, you know. I think that'll probably be the simplest way. So we'll do that. So just kind of start with anything in here, so. Alright, so we got this yellow one, so we'll keep our yellows right here. Don't go digging too much. Then we got our orange one, so I'll put that right there. Blue one, so I'll put the blue right here. Put that, there we go. And our little kind of green jade one right there. We got kind of the darker solid blue one. Got our little gumball one. I actually didn't see too many of these, so I think I'll just put that one right there. Oop. There we go. And I think there's one. I thought there was one more. Maybe I got them all. I'll just keep digging and then we'll see. So we got our little gumball one, so we'll put that one. Oh wait, is this a different one? Hold on. Let's see. This one doesn't have blue on it. I'll put that one to the side. We'll make that its own category. Okay. So, yeah, because I thought there was another one. I thought I saw another one. So, got a nice yellow one. Put that there. Blue, kind of stripy. I guess blue and clear is what we'll call that. And this one does have a blue streak on it, so I'll put it right there. Oh yeah, this is the green one. Yeah, I thought I saw another one, so I'll put that one right there. I swear I wasn't crazy. I swear I haven't lost my marbles. And we'll put that one right here. Almost forgot about our big one. I think that one is gonna get a special place right there. Another yellow one. And we'll line that up and put that there. This is a lapis one, so kind of just make sure that's lining up right there. Another green one. Put that one right there. Orange one. I wonder if you have a favorite out of these. I personally really like this one. It just kind of reminds me of lapis lazuli a little bit. So. Now I got our green stripe one right here. The one I almost forgot about. Orange. Oh, another orange. Change one. Put that there and line it up. The clear blue. This is very clear. Look at that. That one almost barely has any blue in it. But we'll still put it right there. Another green jade one. And this is another gumball one. That one might be my second favorite. Another blue stripy one. I'll be interested to count these up at the end just to see how many we have of each. So I feel like there are a lot of the darker blue. Gumball one right there. Then I have an orange one. I'm just going to move that one down to a second row. Just keep everything uniform, right? Just make it a little bit easier to keep track of these. Put our yellow one, second row there. Oop, another dark blue one. Orange one. Now this dark blue, kind of lapis lazuli looking ones, these, I don't know, like, I kind of wish I could make a necklace out of them. I feel like that would look nice. But don't worry, I won't do that to your marbles, okay? These marbles are for you, not for me. Just can't help it. I just have a very pretty color. Pretty color, pretty shape. Oh, another one. Let's look at this one. Yeah, so this one doesn't have any blue on it, so I'm gonna keep that in its own category here. Even though I think there might only be 2 of them. Oh, they're their own thing. Oh my god, another green one, so I'll just... There we go. Another blue one. Or dark blue, I should say. Because we also have this other blue one with stripes. So just line that up. Oh, another blue one with stripes. So I'll put that there. So the orange one is going to go up. Make sure those are nice and lined up. And we'll go there. And then we'll have the yellow one right here. There we go. Another yellow one. Clear blue. Or I guess I should say stripe blue. Stripey orange. Looks like our last deep, solid blue one. Straighten that out. Then our last green, deep green one. And then the very last one is this. Oh, well, I guess not the total last one, because we also have our big guy right there. I did just want to get kind of a count here, just out of curiosity. Guess it's hard to see these. Hold on. So, out of these little gumball ones, we got 1, 2, 3, and 4. These yellows, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The blue, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Orange stripe, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And green stripes, we got 1, 2, 3, 4. Dark green, solid green, I should say. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then these ones, kind of gumball looking, but they don't have the same color pattern on them, but there are only 2 of those. And then for our blue stripes, we got, let me just straighten that out for you a little bit. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then, of course, this one. just one. I'll keep that right there. So, you have your marbles nice and organized now. So, hopefully I could help you out a little bit. Just getting them found and sorted. So, it was nice. I hope you feel a little bit more relaxed, a little calmer. Or maybe you're asleep. That's okay too. But let me know if you ever need help finding or organizing your marbles again. I'd be happy to do it. But until then, I'll just say, have a good day, a good night, and I hope to see you again soon. So, I'll say goodbye, good night.